How disrespected would you feel? Like, I would be furious if I were a professional athlete and the way I find out I'm being traded is by an at mention from like a third party. Like Dave Portnoy is letting me know that I'm gonna have to live in Cleveland now.
Yeah, I'd be pissed. It's like, dude, I'm a professional athlete in this fictitious world,
right? Yeah. Like it's like I need a fucking moving company. Fuck.
Yeah. I feel like I've had worse. One time I was manager of accounts payable at this construction company, and I was young and I wasn't doing the job very well. I was basically covering for other people that did their job poorly, and it caused me to do my job poorly, and I got fired. Okay, so as I'm getting fired, I don't even know it. I know I'm on like thin ice a little bit, and my manager comes in and we sit in this like big conference room, but we're not on the end of the table. And he starts talking to me about like some of the issues that we're having and what we're working through. And I'm giving him like, my ideas and how things can get better and what I think some of the root causes are. And this is like 90 minutes of this. And then he gets interrupted. He has to take a call. So he comes back to me like 2 hours later, and like another 30 minutes. Again, he's interrupted. He has to take a call. And then like all day long, he fired me. And everything seemed to be more important than me. As he's
How
like,
old were you?
23, maybe.
That guy's a douchebag.
Yeah.
Like, fuck that guy. That's really inconsiderate to you.
There would be some malicious shit going on at that office. Like, couldn't you have gone in and changed a 1 to a 0 or somewhere in the back end and just?
That's my understanding of computers. Yeah. I deleted all of your money.
I would have had to. I think it may be Bert Kreischer. I was listening to him talk about getting fired from a place, and they were like, "Oh yeah, but can you stay to the end of the day?" Oh yeah, I can stay to the end of the day. And went, he was in charge of mailing stuff out. So he just mailed it all to the wrong people that day. It's like, yeah, if you fire me and then you expect me to work out this day, you're going to leave me here with fucking keys to the castle. I'm going in the back to do some shit.
Yeah.
I remember some of the greatest weeks of my career were my 2-week notice. People would dread that. Like, oh, I have to give 2 weeks notice. This sucks. I'm still going to be here. I'm like, no, you don't get it. These 2 weeks are the best 2 weeks of your career while working here. Like I'd work, it'd turn 5 o'clock, right? I'm like Fred fucking Flintstone sliding down the back of a dinosaur when that 5 o'clock bell rings. I'm out of there. They're like, what do you, can you stay late and help us with this? And I was like, man, I'd love to, but can't. Boom. I would never say no. Like I would always stay, like I wasn't that guy, but you're just like, yeah, no, there's nothing in it for me. I totally do this job for money, and I'm out.
Yeah.
I'm somewhere in the middle on like I on Reddit. It's hard to read Reddit comments like
anti-work type stuff.
Yeah, but I'm somewhere in the middle on some of it though. Some people will be like, they expect me to stay.
I would like a subreddit called Some Work.
Right? Some work. Some work. Or enough work.
Sufficient labor. How about that?
Yeah, but these. They'd be like, oh, don't you ever ask me to stay a minute late. Don't you ever ask me here a minute early. Don't you expect me to talk to you after the fucking clock goes off. And it's like, man, you are doing like the bare minimum. And that's fine in a lot of careers, if you want to call them that. Certainly in a lot of jobs, the bare minimum is plenty. But if you guys always talk about wanting this living wage, and you want the lowest possible wage to be the living wage, it sounds like you want to do the bare minimum and get the bare minimum. And I don't know. I've always just, when I was 19, I wanted to work so hard. I wanted to outwork everybody. I was like, these old men can't fucking hang. Y'all got kids my age that you've got to take care of. Y'all are fucked. I can
Not me though. I got 2 Albanians back at home.
Yeah, I got 2 fucking ex-Soviet bloc motherfuckers at my house who think 3 hours of sleep a night is normal.
And I want to work hard because they're going to force me to drink a 40 of some Ukrainian lager when I get home, and I don't want it.
They would. Yeah,
I'm with you. The anti-work subreddit, sometimes I'm completely on board with them. This is an asshole boss that like you have approved PTO. You're fucking at the beach right now and they're telling you to come in tomorrow. No, you are bad at planning. You've known I wasn't going to be here available these days. You need to work it out. Why are you even texting me? I would leave him on red. But it seems to be that they're opposed to the very idea of outworking your coworker and getting that promotion.
That's
And-
very communist sort of viewpoints. A lot of the times I find over there.
Communist
Not
on Reddit?
unsurprisingly, they're very proud to be communist these days. It used to be a naughty word. We have commissions. We dug them out and exposed them and blacklisted them. Those Ned Isaacov looking motherfuckers.
McCarthy, the hero.
You know what I'm talking about,
Make it
Taylor?
a dirty word again.
Remember Ned
Communists.
Isaacov?
Who?
Ned Isaacov.
Oh, Ned Isaacov. Yes. Yep.
He
Of
got
course I know.
blacklisted.
Yeah, he
Yeah.
got blacklisted from Hop Sings.
Yeah. Named names.
Oh, name. And then he